Today, one of my photos is going to be on a Times Square billboard. And I don't know how this happened. In the past year, I've had the privilege to edit for a YouTuber by the name of Zealous. The videos he makes are crazy, and the way I got connected to him, well, we'll talk about in a bit. Now, just recently, Zealous was offered the chance to have his photo on a New York Times Square billboard. In fact, you might have already seen some of your favorite YouTubers on this exact screen. The first time I saw this in action was actually with Marquez, and boy, that angle was not... Anyways, to my surprise, Zealous asked me if I wanted to take this photo that would be in Times Square. Like the t-shirt, bro, I love New York, and that's probably just because I grew up in suburbia my whole life. Funny enough, exactly a year ago, I was ready to move to New York to do something entirely different than what I'm doing now. Entirely different.
Scene 24, take 3.
This is my short film submission last year for NYU Film School. Carter, it's perfectly fine here. I have my family.
You said Carter?
I am Carter. Oh no! I didn't know NYU has an acceptance rate of 13%. Their film program is ranked number 2 in the world. Alumni including Chloe Zhao, Spike Lee, Donald Glover, Anne Hathaway. And NYU was the only film school I applied to. And in this moment, I've been working in church media for the past 2 years. And ultimately, I wanted to position myself better for my career aspirations, which is filmmaking. I want to be a film director someday. And while the NYU application process was extensive, the most important part of it was creating a short film. I've never made a short film, so I wanted my crew to consist of people that have. I had a 3-person crew, 2 of them being my co-workers Brent and Elijah, and the 3rd was Clay. Clay and I went to the same high school, but we never really talked that much. And with their help, along with some other amazing people, I was able to make a short film that I was pretty happy about. For the first time ever, I felt confident. I believe this application had a good chance of being accepted.
What does it mean?
I'm nervous. It means it's either a yes or a no at this
Open it, bro. Open it. This is the moment we've been waiting for.
Oh, dang.
What?
We would like to offer you a space on our wait list. We will not know if this space will be available until later this summer. About a month later, I realized that I wouldn't be going to NYU. And I was bummed out. I felt like I had never done anything with this much purpose before. But ironically, that NYU application would become of use to me about half a year later. You see, ever since we made the short film, I started to get to know Clay a bit more. There's a lot of things we had in common, and we were just talking about why did we never talk in high school that much. So we started hanging out more as friends, collaborating on projects as creatives. And if you've been wondering how I got connected to Zealous, it was because Clay referenced me for the lead editor position. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure that happens if I didn't reach out to Clay to help with the short film. And even though I wanted NYU to work out, I've found myself here, editing YouTube videos as a full-time job, being blessed with the ability to just do fun photo shoots in my spare time, including this photo shoot that is in Times Square.
Guys, check it out. That's insane. Joel, I hope you're happy. Your photo's on a billboard. Good job, brother. I'm proud of you.
I don't know how this happened. Even though I still want to be a filmmaker, I'm realizing that my path is going to be a bit different. So yeah, I might have been rejected from NYU. But when I finally get to the position that I want to be in, I can say that I did it my way.
I was out for self, I was up for sale, but I couldn't tell. God made it rain, the devil made it hell.